Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe below and hit that notification bell. If you're not new here, welcome back, and hopefully you got a notification because you hit that notification bell. Anyway, today we are going to do a this versus that. So I have a Kipozi Professional Hair Tools hair straightener, and I also have the HSI Professional Hair Straightener. So I'm going to do, I haven't unboxed either of them, so I'm going to unbox them for you, and we're going to do a comparison over which one I think you should choose, or if I think they're equal. I'll let you know. So keep on watching. Okay, so if you're still watching, then you are trying to decide which hair straightener to get. Both of these hair straighteners are around the same price. I think they might be $1 or $2 difference. I do think the Kipozi has a coupon, so it would make it slightly cheaper. Anyway, so here is the HSI, and we'll go ahead and open it up, see how it looks. Looks pretty nice. Comes with argan oil for soothing condition. It's a one-time use. Let's see. Apply to wet, clean hair after shampooing. Leave in for a minute and rinse with cool water. Use the HSI Professional Argan Leave-In treatment for additional all-day moisturization and frizz control. So that would be something that you would buy separately. So HSI has other hair products if you're interested. All right, so here's a straightener. I do think this straightener is really pretty. I don't like when they're like slingy like this, because I always feel like they won't hold up. That's just my opinion. I don't know. Just freaks me out. So anyway, it's a very pretty hair straightener. It looks really nice. It has a little warning. It gets really hot. I'm going to set this to the side. It also comes with a glove, which I love that now. I feel like they all come with gloves now. And it comes with this little handy dandy holder. So I like that. It does have a lining on the inside, so you can put it in there when it's hot, most likely. There's an ambassador program. It's invitation only. I don't know if this is an invitation. I don't know, but it just says you can become an ambassador, and there's the email and the different benefits you can get from being an ambassador. Some coupons, blah, blah, blah. So this one actually has a coupon too. I don't know. It says scratch and save. Okay, well, that's confusing. Use the discount code revealed above for your next purchase. Scratch and save. It just says save 30%. There's not actually a place to scratch. Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. Okay, so I like the packaging. I like the presentation. The straightener's a little on the wobbly side, but it still feels nice, and it feels sturdy other than the little wobbly. And we'll get more into details after we unbox the Kipozi. Here's a Kipozi. I like the design on the box. I really like boxes that open like this as well. So I like that. The Kipozi is in here like this. Everything is inside of your little bag. So it also comes with a bag. Let's see what comes in the inside of here. Okay. See, this one is springy, but not as springy. I can't explain it. I mean, they're very similar. So let's just keep it at that. I do like the pink because I like pink. That's something I like. Also, I'm going to take this little piece of thing off. I just like pink. I do know that Kipozi has other colors, so that's one thing I'm not sure about the HSI. I actually really like the black too with the gold. I think that looks really nice, but I'm just a pink fan. I love pink. If you've seen my other videos with comparisons, if there's a pink one, I really like it. So let's just compare the outside of these with some quickness, okay? So one thing I will say about the Kipozi is it has a little lock. So when you're done with it, you can lock it closed. I like that. This one does not have that. If it does, it's a secret. And yeah, not that that's a must. I'm not saying that's a must, but it's just not an option. This one does have that option. Also, this one, the Kipozi, is digital. So if you like digital, and I just did my nails, and it's like hard to do anything with these stinking nails. Did I just lock it? I just locked it. I was trying to unlock it, and I put it the wrong way. Okay, I unlocked it. Okay, so on the Kipozi, there is the on button, and I don't know what that P means, but up, down, I don't know what the P means. I'm going to have to look that up. And then it has a display screen, which I really like that. Okay, so this one's a little bit more old school in the sense that the on-off button is right here, on-off, and you turn the dial with the heat. And I'm not a big fan of that because you can turn it, but so it starts at 140 and goes up to 450 Fahrenheit. I guess you just kind of have to gauge how hot it is. And my eyelash just popped off my eye. I don't know if I just didn't use enough eyelash glue, but I'm going to have to fix it because we can't be looking like that. I'm going to look little bit in the instructions so I can figure out what that P stands for and if there's anything else I need to know about these. And I'll be right back because I have to fix my eyelash. Okay, this is like a real issue. Okay, I'm pretty sure my eyelash is fixed. The P means preset. Great, awesome. Now, there wasn't really anything else to know. They're both really straightforward. You turn it on, you turn it off. So I'm going to plug them in, and I'm going to turn them on at the exact same time. And I'll feel around and see if there's, you know, heat coming from them. Hopefully they get hot around the same time. I am going to use the assumption that the heating is around the same in the sense that usually there's a little thing. Okay, so temperatures is if you use from 170 to 320, that's more fragile hair. So you want to stay in that that temperature. 330 to 380 is more of damaged hair. And if you have very healthy hair, you could use the higher settings. So I'm going to say my hair is color treated, but my hair is pretty healthy. Yeah, so I can use a higher setting, plus my hair is very thick. So turn on. All right. Okay, so I'm going to say this bothers me about this one. The HSI, I just turned it on and no light. Oh, okay, there's a light. Okay, I was about to say, there's no light. How do I even know it's on? Okay, so the light is on. And with the Kipozi, you see it says off because I just plugged it in and it's off. There, you're going to hold the button down. And you can see the temperature here if you can see it. Let me see if I can focus in on it. Yeah, you can see it. So you can see the temperature as it's rising, so you know what temperature you're at. And then I'm going to click preset and see what preset says. Okay, it's preset at damaged hair, so it's going to set it at the medium setting. Oop, you guys didn't tell me I was blurry. I'm going to leave it at the medium setting. I'm also going to do this one at the medium setting. And so it has a little tiny dot so you know where you're going. And I put it not exactly in the middle, a little bit closer to the 450 because it starts at 140. So as close to 350 is as possible. I can feel the heat. It's getting very hot. This one, I can feel the heat from the Kipozi too. I'm trying to see which one's outside is getting hot. I will say the digital part of this one is really neat. Okay, so this one says it's already at 350. We're going to assume that the other one is too. And I'm going to straighten my hair with one on this side and one on the other side. So Let's find a really ugly piece of hair. We get this piece. It's a little wackadacky. And just put a clippy up here. And that wasn't a good job. Okay, so we'll go ahead and use the Kipozi on this side. And like I said, these straighteners about the same price. Ooh, that's hot. That is $3.50. So if you have very, very coarse hair, very curly hair, I'm going to say you can definitely go up a setting. But this setting is probably good for like color treated hair. And another suggestion, when you're doing your hair, maybe use a hairbrush. Because me not using a hairbrush is going to definitely make this more difficult. I may need to go get a hairbrush. Okay, so that's the Kipozi straightener. It's straight. It's very straight. There's, yeah, straight hair. I'm going to go through it one more time. Like I said, I wish I would have had a hairbrush. That is at no fault of the hair straightener. Okay, so there you go, straight. Now let's do the same with this side. Find a janky piece. Trying to be as fair as possible. Take one of these clips out and clip this up. And again, it would have been nice if I would have brushed my hair because it's like tangled. I do own brushes, I just lose them. And actually I want to do one whole side of my head with one and one whole side with the other. Though I just don't know if this piece is really that fair because this piece isn't really that tangled or that wavy like the other side, but we'll definitely see. I mean, they may work exactly the same, but okay, again, I just don't like that springiness. It's just not, I just don't like it. That's a personal preference. That's nothing to say about the hair straightener itself. Well, it is to say about the hair straightener itself, but it won't affect the outcome of your hair. I'm gonna do one more time through. It does feel warm. It feels like it's about the same temperature as the other one. And my hair is straight. So now I'm gonna speed things up and I'm gonna do one side with Kipozi, one side with the HSI, and we'll see how my hair turns out and if one side looks better than the other. Okay? Okay, so I've used both hair straighteners. I used the Kipozi on this side. I used the HSI on this side. One thing I do want to say is the Kipozi is made of nano titanium and the HSI is made of ceramic. Okay, also, in case you care, the HSI is made in... It says it's a product of a Beauty Revolution company, Miami, Florida, USA, and the Kipozi is made in China, or manufactured in China, and then it's got some other addresses on there. Anyway, I will say the Kipozi, it felt like it just would glide through my hair, even with me not brushing it, which probably would have helped my situation a whole lot if I would have just, you know, ran a brush through it. You know, that's neither of the hair straightener's fault that I did not brush my hair. The Kipozi feels nice and heavy. It feels expensive. This hair straightener, after using it and hearing this noise constantly, that was very annoying. And it just feels, the plastic feels inexpensive. Also, while I was pulling it through my hair, it just kept feeling like it wasn't gliding. It wasn't gliding. It was, but not as well as the Kipozi. These were both gifted to me this is not a sponsored video. I really don't care which one is better. I have no preference. Well, I do have a preference. I prefer the Kipozi. I do like the digital. I like the feel. I like the color. If you don't like this color, they have other colors. This hair straightener is fine for the price. I don't think it's worth the price. That's just my opinion. Yeah, I would not recommend this hair straightener to anyone. I would recommend the Kipozi to everyone. I love it. I have another Kipozi hair straightener that I really like. So yeah, again, this is not a sponsored video. This is not paid. Again, these were gifted to me, but everyone knows I'm going to give my real opinion anyway, so whatever. Anyway, so again, price points basically the same. Temperature, basically the same. I think they both look nice, but I just really prefer the digital screen so I can see exactly what temperature it is. Well, yeah, this one is just better in my opinion. This is just my opinion. I like this one better. So I would say if this one was half the price and you just wanted an inexpensive one that you could use, this would be cool. But for the same price, I would go for this one 100 times before I'd go for this one. I will be gifting this to someone because I don't want it. I mean, it's not horrible. I just like the other one better. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you were trying to decide for a hair straightener, I would say the Kipozi is great. I use the Kipozi one that can also do curls. I love that one. I can link that one down below too. I'll see if I can get some kind of coupon code for you guys. I'm also going to link the HSI if you just want to support HSI, and you know, maybe they'll have a sale or something. And it's not an awful hair straightener. I just like the Kipozi better. Yeah. All right. Well, have a good rest of your day and thanks for watching.